Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nancy. I got a haircut as you guys can see, but my thing here is I'm just documenting my lifestyle change after 50 and things I'm doing to make myself better or to feel better or to be healthier or to be whatever it is that you feel like it has to be that morning. For me, it could be anything. I just want to be healthier to I want to be able to live to 100. So this month I'm doing Dry January, and that in part is because of this book. So the Self-Care Solution is a book that when it came out, I bought it right away. It's a groovy little book about the 12 months you go through different things to better yourself. So for January, it's the dry month. To me, that's not a big deal. I've done dry years where I'll not drink for a year. But then February, you have push ups and planks and meditation for March. So every month, it's a different habit that you could build on. Good habits that if you gave yourself 30 days, you may or may not want to keep. So that's what I'm doing with that. So for January, it's dry month. So I want to share that with you. And in that, it's going to be something a little bit different. So I do notice that the older we get, the more you need to pay attention to how much you consume alcohol. So that's true, especially if you have a bariatric surgery. So, bariatric surgery, everybody talks about how alcohol is dangerous. And the reason that it is dangerous is because it has been shown that some people will shift their focus from food over to alcohol consumption. So that's why it's dangerous. I'm not saying that it's not possible. It is very possible for a lot of people. This is something that if you ever have anybody who goes through Alcoholics Anonymous, it's another thing that it's very normal for people to transfer their addictions to something else. So that being said, there's also issues with alcohol and sleep. And I'm somebody who has a hard time sleeping. So for me, again, it's just another benefit of not using alcohol. It helps you with energy. Also, your stomach is smaller after bariatric surgery. So if your stomach is smaller, then obviously you would have to save time, save space for things that matter like food, protein, fiber. Um, you don't want it on empty calories like alcohol. And that's the other thing is you just want to be honest with yourself about what you're doing. So I do notice that with alcohol, any other time I've gone dry, it helps me sleep better. I wake up much easier. I don't have that weird feeling. I haven't drank yet with my stomach. I don't know if I will. I'm sure at some point I'll want to have a cocktail or something, but so far I haven't wanted. So especially with the holidays, January is the month where people want to go dry. Um, so that is what I'm doing. I hope this inspires everybody to go dry for January. I hope you guys will do it with me. If you go on this page, my Instagram, I'm also going to be sharing recipes of mocktails. There's a million mocktails out there. I have a couple I want to try that I'll be putting up throughout the month. Uh, and maybe little even facts about alcohol and what it does and what it doesn't do. So stay with me. We will get through this. if you're doing dry, if you're doing dry January, let me know in the comments below if you've ever done it. Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to see what people do. I did notice, and I do want to share this with you guys. The year that I decided not to drink, and it was a whole year, what I did get from coworkers, family, and friends was why? Why aren't you drinking? So it's a really interesting dynamic how people will react if you're not drinking anymore. Uh, I think people worry that maybe you have a problem and that's why you stopped. And when you're like, no, I just want to test my boundary or whatever, it's an interesting thing. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever done it, if you're planning on doing it, and any other information. Until then, mwah, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.